Hi. Isn't Indiana Jones music great? I have Classic FM as my radio alarm. So that goes off with my light box. And in theory it wakes me up. And I mean, I love Classic FM, but it's a bit of a mixed bag of what you wake up to, because that actually didn't wake me up. If I'd been woken up by the Indiana Jones theme, I would have been like, you know, swung out of bed. That would have been ace. Unfortunately, about 25 minutes ago, I in actual fact was woken up by the sound of nails on a chalkboard in all 12 tones. Yeah, I don't know what it was, but it was violins all making extremely high-pitched, very loud sound, and I was like, hey, my alarm! I wasn't, I was just like, and then I turned it off. So there, I've got to get out of bed to turn it off. Oh my. I've got to get ready for the day, so I'm gonna take my inhaler, get dressed, have a bit of breakfast, then I'm walking the dogs, then I'm going to get my 24-hour Ecg fitted at hospital. I'll see you when I'm more awake. Doopty doodles, here's the poodles. Georgie! Hi! Hey, gorgeous! Katie? Oh, you're so happy. Come on, let's go home. Lovely times. Lovely times. Where are you going? You're so cute. Hey, who's the mystery woman on your screen? Lol, it's me. Sun gives me headaches, got sunglasses. Hi, Mum. So, yeah. Walked the dogs, as you saw. I had some pizza toast for lunch, which was really good. And now we are on our way to catch the tram, to catch the bus, to get little sticky tabs put on my chest, then to catch a bus, then to catch a tram, then go home. I'm coming to you from the toilets in the hospital. I just want to show you, because I went in and out really, really quick. So I've got this one, and another one there, and then that thing that records when I'm having symptoms. So I just press this little green button there, and it records like a minute that's just happened, so that it's got your symptoms. So, see you when I'm home. Little update on heart monitor. You know I have sensitive skin, and I'm like mildly allergic to a lot of adhesives. I'm kind of like genuinely allergic to a lot of the adhesives. And actually the skin tack, I've had it before for ECGs, but this one, it right here, it is itching so much right where it is. So I'm just trying to distract myself, but I don't know how. I've managed to use it to record 2 episodes so far, one pre-syncope and another pre-syncope which was a lot stronger with a racing heart. I've not fainted today. I've not fainted in a few weeks because I've been having a lot more salt. I have not been taking salt today and yesterday, and I won't be having salt tomorrow, specifically so that they can see my symptoms and condition as it is. As opposed to with a bunch of interventions put in place. So I'm drinking as much as I need to keep my lithium levels safe, but I'm not having salt when I need to intervene with a syncope. I'm not putting extra salt in my diet for the yesterday, today and tomorrow, but I'm sure once I've handed it back in, I'm going to be munching away on some salted snacks. But yeah, I think I'm gonna, part of our garden wall has been moved. I'm about to record a video an informative mental health video because people seem to respond really well to just my bipolar admission story, and I would like to continue to educate people about mental health. So I'm going to go finish planning that and remind myself not to scratch that. Hello, good evening. This is the majority of what I'm wearing. There's just another little clip down there. I don't know if I showed you earlier or not. So since I last spoke to you, I can't remember if I'd already brought on symptoms, but I had 2 episodes that I recorded on this. I'll explain probably how it works tomorrow. I'm really tired now. Because when I bring on symptoms and just allow them to have free reign so that they know really what's going on, I think I said this earlier, I'm not having salt. But like, the issue with trying not to control symptoms at all is that they sort of run away. So I brought on I allowed to happen a pretty strong pre-syncope, so it's good I didn't drop. Although I don't know if they'd rather that I syncope or pre-syncope, I don't care. I don't know. But after then, I was feeling really rough for like another hour, because like it just takes it out of you, you know, feeling dizzy and blah blah blah. Anyway, I went to Kelly's house. You know, see, I've not itched it off into oblivion, which is great. Take it back tomorrow. I only have to wear it for a day because my symptoms are so frequent. Yeah, take it back tomorrow. Walking the dogs tomorrow with that owner, so that I'm not holding and pulling the leads whilst I've got this on. And yeah, so just sort of walking around and being up and active for more than, I don't know, I mean, sometimes if I'm having a really bad day, all it takes is for me to stand up and my head is killing me, or, you know, for me to feel my heart suddenly go boom 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 boom. But if I've been stood up and walking around for, you know, 10 minutes, half an hour, that's when my body really starts to begin to feel really drained. I can't describe it, I really can't describe it, you just feel bad, like your legs feel bad and you know that you need to lie down, like, and I can often feel my heart going, and I get, you know, I get dizzy and stuff. I don't know, if tomorrow's hot as well, that'll be good for this. I felt better enough after my few episodes that I've allowed to happen and brought on. Well enough to go out for a little while. Kelly picked me up to her house, watched some TV, had a laugh, chatted. She's great company. I'm so glad that I got to spend some time with her today. Honestly, if I was to, you know, talk about this and if it's been hard, no. But they said it doesn't matter if they get disconnected. Just clip them back on. It's funny, this one's white, that one's black. She said it's like Guinness. White at the top, black at the bottom. So, yeah. Anyway, I don't know what my random thought is. Got my random thought. My random thought is about dandelions, dandelion clocks specifically. Obviously, plants that are around now are only around because they've either evolved very well to spread their own seed or because we like eating them, so we farm them. So, however, dandelion clocks have not only done a good job in terms of, you know, being able to spread so many little tiny happily airborne seeds who take really easily into any kind of ground. Not only have they done that, however, with our evolution, for us loving fluffy things, the dandelions have managed to capture our fascination for the fact that anyone between the ages of, 1.5, 106, doesn't matter what age you are, if you see a dandelion clock that is not on your property, you've got to go over it. Feel impulse to pick it and go, spread its seeds everywhere. And that is why they are still around. So don't you dare complain about having them on your garden. They feed bees and they are fun. So on that note, go blow a dandelion clock, have some fun, and see you tomorrow. Good night.